drawing in your copy. Okay, so this is like a T section. So find the moment of inertia for the given shape with respect to x and y axis. So do you want me to start it in stepwise, or you will do it by yourself? बोलिए. And this is 20 mm. And this one is 120 mm. Am I audible? Am I
Yes,
audible
ma'am.
to all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you want me to solve it step by step, or you will do it by your own? बोलिए. अरे हाँ ना, कुछ तो बोलो.
Ma'am, we'll do it.
Ma'am, we will try.
Okay. So say one, first step. फिर से चाहिए तो रेफरेंस ड्रॉ करो. Else centroid for this two shapes, both the rectangle. Dotted lines अगर मैं इसको ड्रॉ करूँ, so this is one, this is two. Centroid और ऑब्वियसली इसका भी सेंट्रॉइड, नीचे वाले सर्कल का सेंट्रॉइड भी सेम ही होगा. लाइन ऑफ एक्सिस एक ही होगा. तो अगर फर्स्ट फिगर की हम बात करें तो एरिया फॉर दिस 120 into 20, 2400 mm square. Then x bar. Okay. This is x, this is y. So here it will be b by 2. That means 60. And y bar will be h by 2 plus 130. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Then for this, अब थोड़ा it is like this, right? For the centroidal axis, I need to draw this. Y, this is x. This is center, centroidal axis, y1. This is x1. Okay. So moment of inertia, I x1 bhq divided by 12 and Iy1 hbq divided by 12. Tell me the answers.
Ma'am, IX1 is 80,000.
80,000. Yes. Iy1 288 4 times 0.
288.
Yes, ma'am. 288 4 times 0.
2. Yeah. Then using parallel axis theorem, Ix x1 parallel x and x1. ठीक है. So this is Ix1 plus a into L square. Here L square will be the perpendicular distance between x and x1. That is nothing but it will be y bar. ठीक है. So Ix1 is 80,000 plus area is 2400 and y bar is 140 square. Similarly, I y dash, oh sorry, y1. This is I y1 plus a l square. Then this is 288 plus 2400, and this is perpendicular distance, that will be x bar. Okay, so here answer comes out to be, you can make it in 10 raised to 6. So I will be writing the answer, you can check. 47.12 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4, and here it will be 11.52 into 10 raised to 6. Check your answers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then consider the next vertical, rectangle, not vertical, another rectangle, and then solve it in the same manner.
मैम फाइनल क्या आया 6541666167
Final Ixx or Ix is 61.766 into 10 raised to 6.
और IY 20 पॉइंट समथिंग
हाँ,
209
20.967 into 10 raised to 6.
हाँ या
So I'll write the just answers so that you can check. Here here Ix2 is 3.662 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4, and Iy2 comes out to be 0.087 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4. Then after applying the parallel axis theorem, I x2 is 14.646 into 10 raised to 6, and iy2 then final ix is 61.766 into 10 raised to 6 and then 4, and iy 20.967 into 10 raised to 6 and then 4. Is it okay? Please write in the chat box if you are getting these answers. Only 3 of you got the answer. What about others? Yes, students. आंसर्स मैच हो रहे हैं या नहीं हो रहे हैं? बाकी के लोग क्या कर रहे हैं क्लास में? Still solving?
Done, ma'am.
Done? Everyone done? Okay. So then let me give you the another. Practice for this. 80, 10 mm. This is 10 and the entire height is 120. Okay. This is my one here and this will be the second. Okay. Okay, so for first figure solve कीजिए. I will just write ix1 iy1. आप ही लोग बताएंगे मुझे, then I'll check. Then ixx1 iyyy1. ठीक है. Then for second same ix2 iy2 ixx2 and then final will be the ix and iy. ठीक है. Solving everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, IY1 is 10,000
Is 10,000. Yes.
and IX1 is 144 4 times 0.
You can rather say it as 1.44 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4, and here you are getting 10,000 mm raised to 4. ठीक है.
Ma'am, IXX1 is 14,832 into 10 raised to power 2.
Repeat again.
14,832 into 10 raised to power 2.
IXX you are telling me? No.
IXX1.
X1. हाँ. नहीं.
5.4 into 10 power 6.
5.76 into 10 raised to 6.
576 into 10 raised to 4.
4 नहीं. चेक करो फिर से.
5 पॉइंट नहीं. हाँ मैंने 576 बोला.
अच्छा 576. ओके. या 5.76 into 10 raised to 6 आता है, और यहाँ आता है
37,500.
नो 40,000. Cross check again.
This one 40,000.
मैम
हाँ बोलो।
IX2 5833.33
5,
एट
अरे
थ्री
पेन कहाँ गया
थ्री
मेरा? 5833.33
थ्री थ्री थ्री
mm raised to 4. Yeah.
हाँ and I wire to 285833.
And this comes out to be, you can say, 0.286 into 10 raised to 6 mm raised to 4.
हाँ yes मैम.
ठीक है, देन आगे
और
कीजिए
वो
सॉल्व।
नीचे का IX2 233.34 मतलब डेसिमल में नहीं देखना.
0.023 into 10 raised to 6
हाँ
mm raised to 4, और यहाँ पे चलिए आप लोग ही बताइए।
0.17.
0.
1.7.
1.7
हाँ,
in
I can say
10 raised
1.703
to 6.
10 raised to 6 mm.
हाँ
So moment of inertia along the reference axis like x and y. Final answer.
Y के according 1.7 into 10 raised to power 6.
Along y. So you are saying it is 1.743 into 10 raised to 6.
हाँ yes मैम.
सभी के आंसर्स मैच हो रहे हैं? सब लोग कर रहे हैं क्लास में? एवरीवन इज सॉल्विंग?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, x के around 6.260 into 10 power 6.
ix की वैल्यू बोल रहे हो?
6.260.
नहीं,
Yes, ma'am.
5.78
it's
into 10 raised to 6.
5.783 into 10 raised to 6.
6 हाँ yes मैम.
ये आंसर है। और जिसका कंप्लीट हो जाता है वो चैट बॉक्स में लिखिए। कैलकुलेशंस काफ़ी है इसमें, काफ़ी लगता है जल्दबाजी में गड़बड़ होती है। कैलकुलेशंस ठीक से करो। ओके, प्रतीक्षा, अथर्वरोहन।
हम एग्जैक्ट पॉइंट नहीं आया, मीन्स थोड़ा राउंड ऑफ।
यहाँ तो एग्जैक्ट राउंड ऑफ कर ही नहीं रहे ना हम लोग, डेसिमल के बाद तो 3 ले रहे हैं नंबर्स।
नहीं मैम,
कहाँ?
होल नंबर एग्जैक्ट आया, वो पॉइंट के बाद सेकंड डेसिमल पॉइंट तक थोड़ा।
ठीक है। राज अटेंडेंस नहीं हो रही है अभी। एक दो तीन चार पाँच, पाँच ही कह रहे हैं बस हुआ है। बाकी लोग क्या कर रहे हैं क्लास में?
मैम
यस,
मैम वो कैलकुलेशन इजी करने के लिए हम सीएम में ले सकते हैं क्या, फिर बाद में इनमें उसको एमएम में कन्वर्ट कर देंगे।
आपकी मर्जी है. इट इज लाइक अप टू यू कन्वर्ट करने के लिए.
कर
बट
सकते हैं
अभी
ना।
एमसीक्यूज हाँ कर सकते हो, पर वो कन्वर्जन में बहुत कंफ्यूजन क्रिएट होता है अभी एमसीक्यू इसमें, क्योंकि आपके पास ऑप्शंस जो रहेंगे वो और आप कन्वर्ट कर रहे हो वो आपका मैच होना चाहिए. तो अगर आप कन्वर्ट करते भी हो तो आपको ध्यान में रखना है वो टिल द एंड ऑफ योर न्यूमेरिकल की क्या है. और
ये
क्योंकि
लिख
अभी
देता
हमारा
हूँ।
एमसीक्यू पैटर्न है तो ऑप्शंस जो दिए रहेंगे वो व्हाट ऑब्वियस जो यूनिट क्वेश्चन में पूछा है उसके हिसाब से ही रहेगा. तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल व्हेन चूजिंग द करेक्ट ऑप्शन इफ यू आर
हमें सॉल्व करने
कन्वर्टिंग
के
द
लिए तो
यूनिट.
बहुत देर लगेगी ना।
यस, इसीलिए फिर ये थोड़ा डिफिकल्टी लेवल के लिए रहेगा क्वेश्चन, जहाँ पे आपको दो या तीन ही डिफिकल्टी वाले क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने पड़ेंगे. तो यस, इसको टाइम लगता है. जितना ज्यादा प्रैक्टिस करोगे उतना फास्ट होगा कैलकुलेशन, ऐसा है. अब ऐसे भी है एमसीक्यूज के लिए जो कि बहुत आप तुरंत सॉल्व कर सकते हो, ऐसे भी कुछ है न्यूमेरिकल, वो अभी मैं आपको बताती हूँ. नेक्स्ट, इफ यू हैव डन विद दिस प्रॉब्लम देन वी कैन गो टू दी अनदर वन. मे आई, shall I done
Yes,
everyone with
ma'am.
this, because I want to change the page, that's
Yes,
why.
ma'am.
Yeah, so suppose now rectangle is there and centroid circle. ठीक है. So dimension, say this is 150 mm, this is 100 mm, and this is 50 mm. ठीक है. Now can you find out the moment of inertia for the given figure? तो ऐसे केस में हमें सिंपली कैसे सॉल्व करना है. एम आई अबाउट से आई से फर्स्ट अबाउट एक्स एक्सिस. ठीक है, ये सेंट्रॉइड हो गया. सेंट्रोइडल एक्सिस आई ड्रॉ. y x. ठीक है. So can I write this Ix is equals to पहले मैं रेक्टेंगल कंसिडर करूंगी एंड देन दिस सर्कल. सो रेक्टेंगल के लिए फॉर्मूला क्या है, बेस है ना. बेस क्या हुआ 50, 150 इंटू हाइट कितनी है 100 क्यूब divided by 12. Am I right here?
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. और मुझे सेंट्रॉइड से आई मीन सपोज ये शेड में दिया हो, अब शायद और क्लियर हो जाएगा. ठीक है, ये कंसिडर करो ये पूरा शेडेड है. ठीक है. Then I can say minus, and what will be the formula for circle? Pi by 4 r raised to for moment of inertia. So what is the radius here? Radius कितना है?
25.
25.
25. ठीक है. So then I can get the moment of inertia along x-axis. Then what about moment of inertia along y-axis? Can I say this as 100 into 150 cube divided by 12? Then minus सर्कल के लिए क्या होगा? सेम रहेगा, है ना? यहाँ आंसर कितना आया? This is along x-axis. तो MCQs में, ठीक है, इसलिए क्वेश्चन को थोड़ा ध्यान से पढ़ना कि क्या पूछा गया है आपको. मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया अलोंग रेफरेंस एक्सिस पूछा गया है अलोंग, या सेंट्रोइडल पूछा गया है. तो उस हिसाब से आप सॉल्व करोगे. सेंट्रोइडल ही निकालना है तो ऑब्वियसली ये मेरा x है. वेयर इज माय पेन? ये मेरा x है, ठीक है. यहाँ पर x होगा तो ये मेरा x1 हो जाएगा. ये अगर मेरा y है, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू द स्मॉल एग्जाम्पल. अगर इस तरीके का भी शेप आया तो कैसे करना है. अगर सिर्फ सेंट्रोइडल एक्सिस के इसमें पूछा गया है तो इतना ही आप सॉल्व करोगे, ठीक है. तो यहाँ वैल्यूज आपको मिलती है 12.193 into 10⁶ mm⁴. Is it correct? 27.818 into 10⁶. ये सही है?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, एक्सक्यूज मी. एक असाइनमेंट का भी क्वेश्चन है. Can you all see? This is 100 mm. Okay, unit is not given. हाँ है 100 ही है. This is here 20. this is 20, this is 20 again, and this is 100. ठीक है, visible to everyone?
स्क्रीन फ्रीज हो गई है।
Screen.
Freeze हो गया?
हाँ, बस 100 mm दिख रहा है।
Now?
Now it's visible.
हाँ,
Yes, ma'am. Now it's
ठीक है, करो ये भी सॉल्व।
मैम ये भी सेंट्रॉइड के अबाउट है क्या?
हाइट लगेगी ना?
जस्ट डिटरमाइन, बस क्वेश्चन ऐसा दिया है, जस्ट इट इज सेइंग कि नहीं, ये थोड़ा लंबा है न्यूमेरिकल, ये एक असाइनमेंट में पूछा गया था, असाइनमेंट का क्वेश्चन। डिटरमाइन एम आई मोमेंट ऑफ इनर्शिया, बस इतना ही दिया है क्वेश्चन में, ऑफ जेड सेक्शन, दैट्स इट।
हाइट
ठीक
लगेगा
है,
ना?
हाइट, हाँ हाँ, एक मिनट है, हाइट 140।
मैम सेंट्रॉइड को एक्सिस लेकर कंसीडर करना है।
हम्म,
सेंट्रॉइड को एक्सिस लेकर कंसीडर करना है।
यस, तो एरिया 1, एक और तरीके से भी हम इसको सॉल्व कर सकते हैं, स्टेप बाय स्टेप करते हैं। दिस इज 1, this is second shape considering, this is third, okay, then area 1 अगर मैं find out करती हूँ तो this that will be 100 into 20, that means 20,000 mm square, ठीक है। फिर उसका जो x1 होगा, से x1 कहती हूँ, x bar 1, ठीक है, x1, so that will be बताइए 50 mm, या चलिए मैं नाम, क्योंकि फिर मुझे जल्दी जल्दी आंसर्स मैच करने को इजी हो जाएगा, एक मिनट, मैं इसको 1 कहती हूँ, दिस इज ऑब्वियसली दिस विल बी 2 एंड दिस विल बी 3, ठीक है। सो फॉर माय फर्स्ट शेप कैन आई सी दिस, आप लोग कैसे कंसिडर कर रहे हो, 1 2 3 या 1 कैसे ले रहे हो, इट इज अप टू यू। Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
देन y1, देखिए मेरा 1 कौन सा है और 3 कौन सा है, ठीक है। आपने मे भी स्टार्ट कर लिया होगा प्रॉब्लम, तो आपका कंसिडरेशन अलग हो सकता है। एरिया 2 अगेन 20 into I will be considering it as 120. Fifty plus 10, it will be 90 mm. And y2 20 into 60 is 80 mm. देन वही अगर मैं A3 की बात करूँ, so it will be 20 into 10, sorry 100. यहाँ पर x3 होगा सेंट्रोइडल एंड y3 होगा 140 plus 10, 150 mm. आई होप ये तो मैच हो रहा होगा सब लोगों का। ठीक है, तो आगे मैं इसको ऐसे भी बोल सकती हूँ कि x बार इज इक्वल्स टू ये मैं दूसरे एक मेथड से भी बता रही हूँ आपको। इफ यू फील दिस इज ओके देन यू कैन सॉल्व इन दिस वे ऑल्सो। इफ इट इज convenient for you to solve in this manner, so you can do it by this method as well. Then this comes out to be 90 mm.
मैम
hmm.
फाइनल क्या आया? 51.49 into 10⁶ और 13.55 into 10⁻⁶।
फाइनल आप मुझे x अलोंग बता रहे हो या y अलोंग बता रहे हो?
दोनों आयत से है।
नहीं, 22 क्या क्या 22.61 into 10⁶ and 9.81 into 10⁶?
वही
फिर मैच करो आंसर्स, फिर से क्रॉस चेक करो। तो ऐसे भी मेथड से आप कर सकते हो, अदरवाइज जो मैंने आपको पहले बताया है आप उस मेथड से भी कंटिन्यू करोगे तो भी चलेगा। ये मेथड भी लंबा ही है, कोई शॉर्टकट या शॉर्ट फॉर्म मेथड नहीं है। तो फाइनल आंसर मैं यहाँ लिख देती हूँ। हाँ इकरा, क्या आप क्लास में हो?
जी मैम।
हाँ आप कुछ पब्लिसिटी का बोल रही थी, क्या हुआ?
यस मैम, करना है। आपका इतना सम हो गया तो हम फिर स्टार्ट करेंगे।
हाँ आप कर दीजिए चालू, क्योंकि लेक्चर अभी ख़त्म होगा ही ना 11 बजे। आप लोगों को कितना टाइम लगेगा? 10 मिनट?
20
हाँ मैम,
मिनट्स।
अच्छा 20 मिनट्स,
यस मैम, फिजिक्स एंड
ठीक है।
मैकेनिक्स दोनों भी है।
दोनों करना है ना मैम, सो
अच्छा
10-10।
ठीक है, आप स्टार्ट कर लीजिए चाहिए तो, क्योंकि क्वेश्चन तो है और फिर सॉल्व करते रहेंगे।
ओके मैम।
Okay, then I would like to start.
या
First of all, good morning, guys. So today we will tell you about the Newton two events. First, physics, Isaac physics, and second one is Newtonian mechanics. Both these events are different from any other event because there will be no quiz, and selection will be based on how you can present your idea and understanding about the science. So, starting with the physics, I would like to present my screen.
I'll stop sharing.
So first I will show you general video of the physics. Sorry. You will get an idea about the event. Just a minute.
Hello all, today I'm going to introduce you to the event Isaac Physics, which is going to be held on the 30th of this month. So first, let us have a look at the rules of the event. Students can participate in a group of maximum 3 students. They have to prepare a video of 5 minutes which includes an explanation of their topic. There is only one restriction on the choice of topic, and that is that they should be related to physics only and not other subjects like chemistry, mechanics, etc. The participants can use any means to explain their topics, like using drawings, PPTs, animations, animated figures, etc. Topics like quantum physics, which are difficult to demonstrate, can be explained theoretically too. So given here is the registration link, so interested students can register for the event and they can participate in the event. The list of shortlisted groups will be shared on Telegram on 29th of July by 2 p.m. So those of you who have registered for the event should also make sure that they are a part of the Telegram group. This is an example of what to record. So here we have given a reference video. So many of you who do not have an idea of how they can demonstrate or record a video, so they can click on the link given below and they can watch the entire video and get an idea of what kind of topics they can choose and how to demonstrate them. So now let us talk about how the event will be conducted. Shortlisted groups have to explain their topic again in 10 minutes in front of judges in Google Meet platform. That is, they will be given a link, they have to join it and explain their topics again in front of the judges. The judges will give their reviews and also questions will be asked by them related to the topics. On the basis of your demonstration and answers, groups will be ranked. So one important thing that we need to remember here is that whatever topic is chosen must be related to only physics. You can choose any topic, but don't copy paste videos from YouTube, as such videos will not be considered. The last day of submitting video is 28th of July. So given below here are the contact numbers of our event coordinator and our student coordinators. So for many of you who still have doubts, they can contact any one of these numbers and get their doubts cleared. Here are also various links, that is the registration link, the social media links, and the YouTube links. So if anyone wishes to watch the highlights of the event, they can click on the link given here and watch the highlights.
So after this video, many of the students had some confusion regarding the event. So we will start with the FAQ section.
Hello guys, my name is Animesh Wankhede. I am from F Division, Electronics and Telecommunication Department. Hope everyone is doing well. I am here for giving you small introduction about event ISAC Physics of Sectors 2021. This event is going to held on 30th of July between from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. So, let me tell you why this event is totally different from all other events. Here, there is your imagination which speaks. Unlike other events, there are no quizzes. Excited? Yeah? Right. So, in this event, you have to prepare a video of yours explaining a concept of physics in this in a format of video where you can use a PPT, animation, model, any poster, anything you want. You can also explain by classic ways, just like recording a video explaining a concept using whiteboard or a blackboard. Here are some instructions you have to follow. Students can participate in a group of maximum 3. You can fill the registration form up to 29th of July by 2 p.m. Students in a group can fill their form individually, or you can fill one form and mention every member name. You can participate individually in this event too. Some of the rules which you have to follow, which you have to consider before participating in this event. You have to prepare a video of 3 to 5 minutes. You can choose any topic related to physics. So please keep this in mind. The topic should be standard. Also, in the video, you can use any means to explain your topic. After recording, you have to upload your video in a drive and share the link in the registration form. Students need to show their faces while demonstrating and explaining the concept. So let's see the possibility of rejection. There are only 3 possibility of rejection. Your video will be of less than 3 minutes, or your video will be of more than 5 minutes. And the third possibility is you will upload a video of any YouTuber or any other person who's not you explaining the concept. So let's move towards the section of FAQ. How to fill the form and how to upload the video. Here we have to make a video or a PPT explaining the problem statement, and you have to upload the link on Google Drive and upload the link in the given link section in the Google form. By filling the Google form, the name and roll number section, you have to fill name and roll number of each participant of your team respectively, or you can fill it individually. Or while filling that, a single you can fill individually for your team, but make sure that you are uploading the same link. So please keep this in mind. Video which you are going to upload, you must allow all the permission allowed to everyone. In case you haven't allowed the permission to everyone, so this shall not be entertained. What topic should we take? So this is the big question. Everyone was going to ask me. So let me clear that. You can use problem statement like physics behind turning of aeroplane, application of terminal velocity in motion of submarine, what is antimatter, difference between engine used in aeroplane and a helicopter, what is string theory. So these are some of the standard topics mentioned. Among these or beyond from this, you can take. Let's move toward a last question which was asked. What things you should consider before uploading a video? The problem statement which you are going to take must be of a standard, and also the concept and logic behind the problem. While taking any problem statement to quantum physics, string theory, and quantum computing or any other theoretical topic, you can use animations and posters too. The video should be completely recorded by you, and it must be in your voice. If any audio is taken from anywhere which is not you, then you are considered yourself as disqualified from the event. The event is conducted in 2 rounds. In the first round, you are going to upload a video on the given in the given form. From that, we are going to shortlist 15 to 20 candidates by the end of the day, or maybe till the morning of the next day. We will DM you on WhatsApp, or you will get surely you will get an email. In the second round, you have to explain the concept and present before a faculty, teacher, or judges. In the second round, you are also going to counter question by the judges. So on the basis of that, you give on the basis of that, the top three best performance will get prizes, and everyone will going to get participation certificate. If you are participating in a team, each and every participant will get a certificate for that. If any queries, then please ask. Thank you for your patience listening.
Students, please excuse me before you're moving for the next publicity, that is for mechanics, I guess, Newtonian mechanics. It's been 11 now, and I have to join the another lecture in M division. I have taken the attendance. Just let me announce that roll number 27 and 44 is absent. Rest all are present. So please clarify. I mean, just check whether I can't see anything on the chat box from roll number 44 and 27. So I'm considering them
Ma'am,
absent.
27
Rest
is there
all are
in chat
present.
box.
Okay, 27 just now I saw. Okay, yes. So only 44 is absent today. Rest all are present. Yeah. So next lecture किसका है अभी? Who's next lecture now?
CPPS.
Okay. So sir will join, and you can take his permission and then do the publicity for Newtonian mechanics. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll leave. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Try to solve that z-axis section, I mean z section numerical, and that we'll discuss in the next session.
ओके गाइस, एंड फिजिक्स में अगर आगे कुछ भी डाउट्स हैं तो हम लोग सर्कुलेट कर देंगे एक ऑफिशियल मैसेज जिसमें कोऑर्डिनेटर्स के कांटेक्ट होंगे, तो यू कैन डायरेक्टली कांटेक्ट देम. नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू हैंड ओवर टू इकरा. Ikra, now you can start with mechanics.
Yeah, so hello friends, I'm Ikra Khan. Just give me a second, please. Yeah, so is my screen visible to everyone?
Yeah, it is visible.
Yeah. So hello everyone, I'm Ikra Khan, and today I'm going to tell you about TechFest event 2021 of Newtonian mechanics. So the general instructions for our event are: student can participate in group of maximum 3. You have to select any one application based problem statement, and you have to prepare either a e-poster or a PPT presentation of the same. You have to upload that e-poster or that presentation on Google Drive and share its link in the registration form. While registering only, you have to share that link. The deadline is till 29 July. So the list of shortlisted students will be shared on Telegram group at 2 p.m. on 30 July. The shortlisted students have to present their topic in front of judges on Google Meet in 10 minutes only on 31st July. So now the frequently asked questions. How to register for groups? So while registering for groups, you have to write the names of all the participants in the same registration form. As the maximum limit is 3, so if you're participating in a group of 3, you have to write the name of all 3 students and all the 3 email IDs of students in the same registration form. Now the most important question, program statement should be based on what? So your program statement should be based on our syllabus. Our syllabus here, I mean engineering syllabus. You may take example of load on trusses, tension in the cable, or any other example you feel suitable, but it should be up to the mark. Now, Content of the solution. Whatever problem statement you may take, but FBD is must. FBD is the key step of your solution. Other than FBD, other step required to solve the solution, the principle applied, and any other small example of the same principle should be explained in your solution. What should be the length of the presentation? The length of the presentation should be approx 4 to 5 slides. Plus minus is okay. It's fine if you're just presenting 2 slides, but your explanation should be clear. Don't go for very lengthy presentation of 10 or 12 slides. Keep it average. Which topic needs to be explained after getting shortlisted? That is on 31st. So you have to explain the same topic on which you prepared the e-poster or PPT and you have given on 29 July. The same topic needs to be explained on 31st also. Students' liberty to use references. Yes, you may refer to research papers, YouTube videos, or any other source you find easy. But remember to add the reference in your e-poster or PPT. You may directly take the problem statement from that research papers or YouTube videos, but the explanation should be yours. You will be judged on the basis of your understanding. Will there be cross-questioning in round 2? Yes, after getting shortlisted, that is in round 2 on 31st, there will be cross-questioning. You may be asked about any step, any principle, or some basic of mechanics. So be prepared. Now, this is a sample poster. You may see it as a template. You have to prepare your poster like that. As you can see below the conclusion, there is reference also. You have to add your references in the same way. Don't go for this poster only, but your poster should be on the same path. Now, if you're still confused with the topic, here is a small example. Take an example of a steering wheel. We all know that couple force act on a steering wheel. So if you take this example, you have to explain about couple. You have to calculate, as I have shown the FBD here, the degree, the force, you have to write that all in your solution. The principle of momentum, which is applied here, and wherever you need principle of momentum, that examples. But again, this is a mere topic. Your topic, your problem statement should be up to engineering level. So these are the perks of our event. Every student will receive participation certificate. Winners will be awarded with cash prize and participation certificate. Certificates will be given to all group members, but cash prize will be distributed among group members. If you have any doubt regarding the event, you may contact our event coordinator, Mr. Dinesh Kute sir, or our subject coordinator, Mrs. Renuka Purohit ma'am. And if you have any doubts regarding our event, you may contact me, that is Ikra Khan, Sakshi Pure, or Shruti Dhake. We all are student coordinators. Do join us on social media. We hope your active participation in the event. Thank you so much. So guys, I'm done with this. If you have any other doubts regarding the same, please go ahead.
At the end, I would like to add up Newtonian mechanics and Isaac physics. Both these events are unique because here you won't be tested in the 30-minute of span. You will have your full day, 1 or 2 days to prove yourself. This is the unique part in this event. So if you have any doubt, you can ask Ikra or we can conclude with it.
Yeah, as Suraj said, it's totally based on your understanding. Your presentation skills is totally your work.
And both these events are the only event in which you can work in a group. So you can bring your friends together and make a nice, beautiful PPT to present yourself.
Yes, and it's not compulsory to take part in group only. You may take part individually in a pair or in a group of 3, but maximum 3 only. So guys, any further doubts? You may ask because L division has lowest number in mechanics. It's not a good thing, I guess.
Can you choose any video until and unless there's no voice and we are explaining it?
I'm sorry, please can you repeat?
Can we choose any kind of video until and unless we are explaining it from the YouTube?
See, for reference, if you're including a short video, it's all fine, but the main explanation part should be yours. In PPT, if you're including a small part of video, it's all fine.
Okay, so like there could be small videos, but you cannot explain the whole part in a video.
See, actually, you're talking about physics.
Yeah.
Okay,
In
so
physics
physics
also,
you have to do video.
in physics also, the only requirement is you will have to record your video in your own voice. You can refer other video, but you can record in your own voice, and you should have clear understanding of that. This is the requirement for physics.